we are going to dive into Last Coulter's Sun Spectacle, which is a triple Walten Files remake. So I'm assuming it has Hotline, Spectacle, and Souvenir. I'm assuming that's my guess. Hotline, Spectacle, Souvenir. Um, my main one is that I'm gonna be very intrigued upon is Spectacle, of course. That's my favorite Walton Falls video that they've made. So Spectacle is by far the scariest in my opinion. So without further ado, is going to dive straight into this. If you haven't watched Last Coulter's videos before, he's made some incredible remakes and stuff. So definitely go and check it out. So yeah, we're going to dive straight into this Last Coulter Sun Spectacle. Hey, Mystery Solvers, I'm Anthony. Here I am with another mystery solved. Last month I got an email from an old BSI worker. He told me that he was really interested in my investigation with the lost tapes of BSI. This is a very different style of Last Coulter. I asked him if he had some tapes related to companies. Surprised he had me pass me 3 tapes that we didn't even have info about. This is a very different style. I didn't expect something like this with like the blue screen and stuff. The tapes are a commercial. I was there with Bond's Burgers, a TV news report, and a training tape. Okay, got you. So Hotline, Bond's Burgers ad, and then Spectacle. Got you. Interesting. And he's what he told me because I don't have free time to watch them instead of making you free. What if you guys watch them first? Okay. I must just say, I guess this is probably a reference to like the old YouTube. That is my guess. Like the old style of YouTube is what this is referencing. I'm going to assume so.
What's that I see? A bored family over there?
Okay, let's see how this is remade.
Because the showstoppers are coming to town.
Okay, nice.
An all-new entertainment center guarantees excitement for all. But don't take it.
The style of Boozoo's interesting. Felix.
June 28th on 8262 Cross Street, Bond's Burgers will become a magical part of your children's life. Funny Smiles Incorporated has spent blood, sweat,
There's Bonnie.
to provide state-of-the-art entertainment, games, and the best quality food. Bond and his gang are the biggest, most advanced restaurant in Livingston County. But don't take it from me, take it from the big man himself, Bond the Rabbit.
The most fun place in town. I've really outdone
Bond looks good, dude.
I don't even know where to be.
It's funny arcade game! A super fun game zone featuring the poker maze, a wonderful magical music.
Billy looks very interesting.
Fun, magic, wow, joy. Oh, don't forget the delicious freshly cooked hamburgers.
Quality.
Oh, so it's right here. So come on.
All right, we get it. So come on down to Bond's Burgers.
I will say this though. I will compare this to the other remakes and stuff. On my own opinion, I was never big on Bond's Burgers ad. However, this is one I will take very seriously. This is Spectacle.
Thank you, Mervin.
Here we go.
This is Christine Marshall reporting to Eyewitness and
I wonder if it's just going to be the same audio from the actual videos,
Small, rundown, mom-and-pop
or if it's going to be
business.
anything different
If
at
you
all.
belong to small Brighton community, you may have
Hopefully
heard
it's something a
of
little bit
Walten,
different and not
a
just like a
well-known
rehash
entertainment
version.
brand that
But hey,
in
we'll
fact
find out.
hosted birthday parties and events
I'm just
for
intrigued to see
celebrity
how Last
events.
Coulter does the
Now,
end scare.
If you know about this
of
place, you also
Spectacle.
probably know about the infamous reasons its run was so short-lived.
I have very high hopes for
Around the
this.
summertime, this
Very,
place
very high
opened
hopes.
its doors to the public for the first time, and less than a month later, it would shut its doors to the public permanently. But
Mm-hmm.
why and how? Let's find out.
My kid went there a few months ago to celebrate his birthday party. I remember only a few months later, all those rumors would appear. Oh,
That sounds like Jenny.
Oh, it's haunted. But frankly, I never believed in those stuff myself.
Why does that kind of
It's
sound
just
like Jenny,
neat
in a
facts,
way?
but, hey, everyone can believe what they want, I guess.
As we interview the
Am I wrong about that?
one
Kinda sounds like Jenny in a way.
And more evident. Bond's Burgers supposedly held a lot of secrets. As soon as this little
Yep.
burger joint opened its doors,
Jenny is Bond convert. Low key might be the case.
disappearances began to unravel, all linked to one specific pattern. Its parent company, Bonnie Smells Incorporated.
6 total missing reports filed around the summer, all equally stressful and intriguing. I believe it reached a breaking point when Jack Walten, the co-founder, was declared missing.
Yep.
He must have come to that place at least 10 times in those 2 weeks alone. Then 3 more missing reports about missing employees.
Uh-huh.
I disapprove, however, The spectacle you people have been making about real disappearances. You know, it's disheartening, and I don't wish to comment on anything else.
Soon the urban legend
Yeah.
would originate. Ghost stories about missing employees, presumed dead, haunting the establishment. Soon all sorts of reports would appear. Loud music
Okay.
being played late in the night, way past the restaurant's closing time. Car alarms and lights being kept on around midnight, confusing many people nearby and causing them to keep a close eye on the place. However, it all culminated on the night of July 19th.
Here we
On
go.
Thomas's estate, there were blood-curdling screams of an adult woman heard
Yep.
around
Okay, let's
2
see.
a.m.
Show me how
Once the
they do
police
this.
arrived and broke into the restaurant,
Because so far it's just a
no one was
reskin. Because I
inside.
see, okay,
A few
I
days
saw her
later,
there.
the place shut down due to budget reasons. Allegedly.
Yeah,
of
budget
But
reasons.
the urban stories say much different. It's suspected that those screams belong to one Rosemary Walten, a woman that disappeared earlier that same day.
I'm very
and
intrigued
never
by
to be
this.
found. After some time, the building has been deemed condemned. Nobody really seems interested in using this space as the jarring stories and theories are believed to drive people away. Only break-ins and vandalizing occur
Susan,
inside
maybe?
the defunct building. Though these theories
I couldn't
are
read that.
that those
I'm assuming that was
disappearances
supposed to be
still have
Susan,
the
though.
aura of this very place. And
Here we
whatever
go.
the truth may be, the disturbing presence of Bond's Burgers has
Is it just a reskin? Ooh, nice. Nice. I like it. It's a little bit of a twist. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Also, this is like, is that just like a piece of their hair that's missing, or is actually that something that's on top of it? That looks really good. Actually, looks like a rotten corpse as well. The kind of yellow disfigurement as well looks a lot like a rotten corpse. All right, Hotline. I'm in Hotline, so I want to see this. I am in the Hotline video, so let's see. I love the little Bond Last Coolder's version, by the way. I have to say, I'll always give Last Coolder credit for that. I love their design for Little Bond. Hey, Coral.
We'd like to wish all of our usual employees a good summer vacation.
Thanks, Coral.
Hope all of you enjoyed the bonus we added to your collaboration. As for our canine caretakers, we
Yup.
greatly appreciate your work and wish you the best of luck in these
Thank
coming
you.
weeks.
Appreciate it.
Taking care of such a big dusty
Hey,
place can sure be
you know, I
challenging.
really need to ask Martin that, because right, I have always said, I know it's really out of the blue, right? But is that pumpkin a reference to anything? Because I even in the original Hotline video, there's a pumpkin there on the wall, and I'm like, why is that there?
That's
Is
why
that a
we
reference to
introduced our
anything, or
brand new BSI hotlines.
there's Rollins's artwork?
Numerous phones installed across the facility for any emergency.
Little Bond.
Just give us a call, and we will send someone over to help right away.
I don't think it's me. I don't think it's a reference to me. If it is, that's crazy. It's cool. Here I
Here's
am.
an example.
BSI Hotline. How
It's
can I
me.
help you
Hey,
today?
hey.
I just hurt my leg while doing my usual maintenance.
That's crazy. That looks a lot like me.
I sure hope I don't bleed out.
No problem.
I loved doing those lines so much. That was awesome.
If you need any help with your usual tasks for the facility, please refer to the box labeled
Yep.
training in the lobby. We appreciate your
That looked a
effort in
lot like
keeping the
me.
roots of this
I
ever-growing
give Last
company
Coolder
alive.
there.
Blah blah blah.
Audience cheers.
Stay safe and take care.
Take care
of
while
our
you
caretake.
caretake. Alright, let's see it. Let's see Last Coolder's found footage skills. Let's see. There's Bond. It's the Bontergeist. He looks good. Bond looks very good. Oh, the laugh. I haven't actually watched the original Hotline in so long. This seems to be taking more of the found footage elements of it rather than the characterization. I mean, we'll see. Oh, here we go. There's David, voiced by the goat.
You've reached the Bunny Smiles hotline. Please stand by while we connect you to our available operators.
Kyle is the goat. It's been so long since I actually seen the Hotline episode, so I'm kind of like re-watching it through that. Hey, it's Martin.
Listen, I don't know exactly how to put this, but I don't feel safe here.
Oh, David, that's just our usual employee right. If you refer to the workbook manual at page 24...
No, man, you don't get it. I feel watched. I don't know how to put it.
Kyle's voice acting so good.
Not really an emergency, though, is it?
I swear to God, I'm not the only person in here. I've heard weird stuff and that smell. Can't you guys send someone to pick me up or something?
Honestly, Atomic, that's so fair. The music video was great, though. I'll give you that. It was really, really solid. I loved it. Also, look at the little reference. We love him. We, in the merch video, bro, is so funny. Hey, Charles. How are you doing, Charles?
Hello? Here, I'll sweeten the deal. Stay and I'll include a $5 gift card for any Bunny Smiles related merch. Pretty sweet.
Just get me out of here.
Ooh, no can do. You know, the boss is pretty strict about trustworthy employees. So,
Yup.
If you leave, I'm gonna have to let you go.
You're killing me here, man.
I need you here until 10.
Swear to God.
Just stay the night, alright? Great. Glad to be of help. See you in a few hours.
Yeah, the face David makes is awesome. We love David. Hey, we got a subscriber on YouTube. Let's go. Better went to bed and went again. Oh, never mind. I messed up the lines. David's face is so funny. Boozoo. Boozoo looks great. He looks really, really good. Also, I will always say this. I do not care. That song, like the bells of Saint Charles, I think that's the line. It's the bells of Saint something or Charles or whatever. It's in the It movie and in the It show as well. But dude, there's no way it's not a reference to It, because that music is so recognizable from It, specifically Chapter 1. So I would always say it has to be a reference, especially because that film takes place in the 80s. So I'm more intrigued to see Last Coulter's Bond design, like the jump scare and stuff. See how he does that. I just hope, like, the one thing I get scared about, right, is that sometimes they feel like they're just reskins of the episodes rather than taking them on their own spin. Which you always got to do at some regard. You always got to do some level of originality, you know? So hopefully there's a little bit of a twist in here. Oh my god, it's Freddy. It's Freddy. Oh, the camera looks good. Horror, 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 horror. Everyone's gonna spam this now. Oh, hey, Charles. Wow. That looks very good. Looks very, very good, dude. The movement's really good. Oh! There's last... I swear that's Last Coolder's character, right? Am I wrong? That was a nice little spin. It was actually like a version of Bon and the animatronic. What is that in the sky? The pause was nice as well, yeah. Oh, it was his flashlight? Okay. I was wondering what that was. Awesome. The one thing I will say, the pacing of this video can be quite slow because of the multiple episodes. Like this 17 minutes has felt like about 25 to 30 minutes. But it's been fine other than that. Yeah, it's very decent. The corpses are very nice in Last Coolder style. Ooh. Susan in like kind of like in the Banny suit with her neck snapped. Okay, interesting style. Still looks good though. Ooh. Bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning. Yup. Apparently there's a secret video part with this, by the way. The end. What is that? Four? Hold on. There's an error. I think there's a video again. Hold on. 4 minutes. Let's see what this is about. There was something there. Is there another? Is he making his own original thing with the Walten Files, I guess? Ah, so it's a secret video with like text and stuff. So it's like an ARG thing. So it doesn't work in a spectrogram. Nice. Okay, so it's an ARG. That's in Morse code. That's Morse code. But though, dude, I have to say though, I will say one thing about this video, and it's the pacing of it. The pacing feels really slow. It does kind of drag in some elements. Like, I feel like the Bond's Burger commercial doesn't need to be there. Spectacle is very good. Spectacle isn't as good as the original. That's my own, like, I'm biased to that episode. Same with Hotline. I'm very biased to Hotline as well. But, like, dude, still a fantastic job. Like, bro has cooked on every single thing. The title of the hidden video translated is Investigation. Okay. Okay. So, excuse me. So if it's investigation, that possibly means that, like, maybe the next thing, 1996. So this is gonna go forward in time. Okay. So if the description, so if it says investigation 1996, that means it's gonna be in a further timeline than anything we've actually seen in the Walten Files. Therefore, it's gonna be original. I like it. I really like it. We need some original stuff as well. So, dude, I love that. So we're gonna get some original stuff from Last Coulter as well. Okay, awesome. Okay, so the one thing I will say about this, obviously this is Morse code in this video. Very clearly there's Morse code in here. I would imagine if you threw the link to this video into ChatGPT and said translate this Morse code, it might give you the answers to what's actually being said. So, but there's definitely Morse code in there. Even the description is Morse code. So it seems that we're getting some original content from Last Coulter in the universe of the Walten Files. So that's awesome. Okay, that's what we need. Especially if we have to wait for Walten Files 5 and 6. Why not get some Last Coulter lore as well? Make up their own lore as well. Another thing I will say, the corpses are very well done. However, it kind of gets to a stage where you can't actually tell what you're looking at. Like for the Charles one, you can tell there's no eyes there, but in the original there's only one eye. So I'm like, okay, I would like to see like a little bit more blood in that sort of sense. But hey, it's still a really good video. What I meant by the pacing, by the way, is like at times it drags. Like around here, it kind of like felt like it was kind of just going on and kind of being very, very similar. Like very, very similar to the original episodes. But hey, it looks like Last Coulter is going to create a new Walten Files ARG, and hey, I'm all down for that. That's going to be the title of the video. But hey, that looks very, very decent. I'm very, very happy with this. Last Coulter with the ARG, possibly. That could be awesome. I mean, hey, I'm very, very down for that, especially for the whole thing with Last Coulter's style and everything. I'm so down to see how that goes. But yeah, definitely go check out Last Coulter's channel if you haven't already. Definitely go give him some subs. He deserves way more subs than 2.5. Like, dude, his posts are incredible. So, I mean, look at the videos. Like, my personal favorite is the Mysterious House Rebrushed. My personal favorite. But, like, dude, they're really strong episodes. So definitely go watch them if you haven't already. Go give him a sub. And I go give him some support as well. So definitely he deserves it. Yeah, definitely go check it out. I'll leave the link in the top of the description. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I shall check you in the next one. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're this close to 9,000 subscribers. So if you could help us get there, we'll very much appreciate it. And I shall see you in the next one. First shot of this episode. Tammy picks this house.
Oh, what about that one?
Now, if you ask me, that is the, worst house you can pick. It has wallpaper on the outside.